This is gonna be a sit down video, so hopefully y'all done sat down, got comfortable. Maybe you doing cardio, something, I don't know, but we just gonna sit here and chat, and I'm gonna just give you an update on what is going on in my life right now. 1, 2, 3, go! What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. It is your girl Keisha with a long awaited video. I know I ain't posted in a while, but there is a reason why. So let's get into it. So many things to update y'all on. First and foremost, I quit my job. Okay, well, actually, I decided to retire. So, I mean, yeah, I quit my job, but I'm actually retiring. So, after 21 years of being in the Air Force, I have decided to what we call push the button, and I am retiring. So, I am closing a major chapter. I mean, I'm pretty much closing a book of my life, and I'm now starting a new journey. And so that's why I haven't really been posting on YouTube, because your girl is in a transitional period of my life, but I feel like things are kind of coasting, settling out a little bit to where I have enough time to sit down and record a video to catch y'all up on some things. And so first and foremost, y'all, let's get into this hair. Y'all see, I got the blue ombre hair. So most girls, or most women, when they get out the military, they go get like their nails done, because we are just so confined to the rules and regulations, and we just can't be individuals. And so my first order of being a civilian was getting blue hair. So yeah, I am a fan of blue. Y'all know it's my favorite color. I'm a Zeta, you know, all of that. So yeah, I got blue ombre braids, and I absolutely love it. It feels so weird to have this freedom, but at the same time, I'm loving it. So people are like, you seem like you're glowing, you're so much happier. Like, I am, y'all. I don't have the stressors of the military stressing me out. It's like I am free. So with that, I am not completely out of the military just yet. I'm in a transitional state, I guess you can say. So I'm doing what is called Skill Bridge, which is something new that they started doing in the military within like the last year or two, which is an internship. So once you're getting ready to get out the military, whether it's separation or retirement, you can apply to do an internship. And if your leadership approves, then there you go. So I'm currently doing my Skill Bridge, and the internship that I have chosen to do is personal training. So I'm working at a gym right now, y'all. So yeah, that is what my day-to-day consists of. So y'all already know I am a certified personal trainer, and I have been a certified personal trainer since 2018. So now I'm just transitioning into personal training full-time. So I am a personal trainer as well as a certified nutritionist and a transformation specialist. So shameless plug, if you are looking for a coach, a trainer, hit me up. I am accepting clients. For those of you that don't know, I'm in the San Antonio area. So if you're looking for some in-person training, hit me up and we can set something up if we're in that area. So yes, y'all, I am personal training. Like I said, I'm working at a gym. So my day-to-day, I go to work at a gym. So it's pretty freaking awesome. I absolutely love it. I do have a couple online clients as well. So like things are starting to pick up as far as my clients go. And also with that, y'all know that my original Instagram page is _Miss Texas, but I do have a now separate Instagram page for my personal training, and it's just simply Train with Keisha. There we go. The name and everything will change once I get my LLC, and then I'll change it over to my business name. So for right now, we're just going to keep it simple. This is my personal training page, Train with Keisha. Right. So yeah. So I will be doing my internship until April. if things continue to go as well as they are, I will continue to work at that gym full time. And so what it'll be is I'll be an independent contractor. So I'll just pay like the gym rent and then take on clients however many I want and whatnot. So again, we'll see how things are in April if I decide to continue. But I mean, right now it's been a month now. I started doing that in January, and here it is, February. Yeah, so it's been a month that I've been doing my internship, and I'll be there till April. And then after April, that's when I start all of my permissive and my terminal leave. And July 1st is when I will officially be retired. But I'm not putting on the uniform anymore, with the exception of my retirement ceremony. That'll be the one last time I put my uniform on. And even that is still up for discussion. So I haven't quite made up my mind just yet how formal or informal I want my retirement ceremony to be. To be honest with you, I just want to have a party and have a good time. But I kind of feel like you only retire from the military once, so I probably should incorporate some type of something. I don't know. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned this, but this is going to be a sit down video. So hopefully y'all done sat down, got comfortable. Maybe you doing cardio, something. I don't know, but we just going to sit here and chat, and I'm going to just give you an update on what is going on in my life right now. So big thing, I've retired, or I am retiring. The second thing, I am now personal training. So doing that full time now, that is freaking amazing. Obviously you guys want to know like what's going on with competing. Am I competing this year? When am I competing? So yes, I will be competing this year. The goal is to compete at the second half of the year, so the end of the year. There's a lot of reasons why. One, again, I'm in a transitional period of my life. I don't have time to have the stress of competition prep while I figure out this new chapter of my life. So this allows me to go through this transition without the added stress, because it's already a stressful situation, right? And so not in competition prep right now, just having a true intentional improvement season. So that's pretty much it. Just trying to be, I am like 80-20 with my diet, still making sure like I'm eating enough, lifting heavy, getting some good lifts in. But every now and then, if I want to be like, oh, you know what, I want a cookie, I'm going to eat a cookie. But I'm not eating cookies every day, all day. That's not happening. So for the most part, I'm being very intentional about my improvement season, because I have big goals and aspirations for my 2024 competition season. So when am I going to get back on stage? Again, end of the year. No earlier than September 28th. Maybe. So there is a bunch of new natural NPC shows that are popping up, and so I want to try my hat in NPC but focus on the natural shows. And so depending on how things are, target show date, first one maybe might be, fingers crossed, we'll see. The NPC Texas Natural, that's going to be September 28th. And so my plan is to start prep in May. And so May, June, July, August, September, that'll be 4 months going into that show. So at least a 16-week prep going into that show. So yeah. And then I do want to try LiQWYD, which is in November. And there's also the NPC Armed Forces, which is the same weekend as LiQWYD. And then, of course, I'm going to do an NFF show. So there's the Pro Masters Championship in October as well. So my plan is to compete at the end of the year, which is great because y'all know 2023, I was pretty much in prep all year, 9 months to be exact. So as long as I was in prep, I really theoretically need to be out of prep so that my body can just relax and recover. And again, I want to make the improvements to my physique. So I don't want to rush into prep right now. Like, it's just not a good time. And so I'm perfectly fine with that. Also with that, y'all, this just in. I think on my last video or a couple of videos ago, I had mentioned that I went back to my previous coach. So that lasted for 2 months. and I just fired him. I'm not gonna sit up here and bash him. Yeah, because that's just not the type of person I am. So let's just say that him being my coach was not in alignment with what I have planned for my competition season. So yeah, that's just gonna be the nice way of me saying it. Will I get a coach for my prep? Most likely, yes. I know I've coached myself in the past, but I really don't have a desire to coach myself again, especially going into like the NPC shows. So we'll see. But for right now, I'm just going to handle my own coaching as far as my improvement season goes. It's kind of like when you get out of a toxic relationship and you just need to be by yourself for a little bit. That's how I'm feeling. I don't want to hop from one coach into another coach. Like, let me just be by myself for a little bit. So that's what we're doing right now. We just being by ourselves. And that's okay. Like I said, I know what to do. And also like working at a gym, I am in a conducive environment to my lifestyle and my goals. And it's just so weird because like I feel so at home working at the gym. I was telling my friends that I'm like, when I was in the military, it was a weird, strange thing. Here's the cat. I don't know if you'll see her. There's her head right here, and her tail. Okay, so like being in the military, when I used to like bring my meals to work, people looked at me like I was crazy or, judging me because I decided to eat my meal prep versus whatever was in the break room, But now I work at a gym and it's like all the trainers all compete. They all have their meal prep and it's conducive, I'm in a good environment. I'm in a very supportive environment. I'm in a very enabling environment. And so like, I just feel so much lighter and happier, y'all. Like I can't really explain it other than I just feel like I'm at home. So with that, I do get to work out on the clock too. So I'm getting plenty of sleep because my actual work day doesn't start until 1 p.m. So I'm able to like sleep in, then go get my workouts in before I start training clients for the day. And like, even if I decide like, man, I really want to sleep in today, when I go to work, if I'm between clients, I can do my cardio or whatever the case is and just shower and change at work. So I can say it's very conducive working at the gym and I absolutely love it. So I will say that initially I was very scared to take this leap and jump in my military career and start something completely new. I was terrified, which is why I kept dragging my feet. But yeah, now like in this moment today, I can say that I'm happy that I did it and I'm loving it so far. Hopefully I continue to have this feeling. But yeah, let's see what else. I think that's pretty much it. That's the big things that I wanted to update you guys on. So the content will be coming back now that things are a little bit more stable and whatnot. Child, listen. Okay, yes. So the content will be coming back. So obviously I'm in improvement season. So y'all aren't gonna see competition prep videos until May. But let me know like what it is that you would like to see. Definitely want to like bring you guys along to do like a day in the life so you can see what like personal training is like what my day-to-day is like now. But yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. That is it. So I gave y'all an update. I'm doing good. I'm doing great. I'm still alive. I'm still here. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. We are like this close to 1K YouTube subscribers. And while you are in the mood and in the spirit of follow my Instagram pages. _ Texas is my personal page. And then Train with Keisha is my personal training page. If you are looking for some online coaching, I'm accepting clients. If you are in San Antonio and you're looking for some in-person training, hit me up. We can set up a consultation. And yeah, that is it, y'all. Thank you for watching. Drop your questions below. Drop whatever it is you want to see. Upcoming video topics below. And that's it. So until the next video, bye.